What's up, YouTube? This is Meadcast coming at you from Elizabeth, New Jersey. The year is now 2011. We're in October. The date should be today is the 15th, and I'm just recording just randomly so that I can keep up with myself with during this lock journey. And I have to tell you, I've been through three sets of dreadlocks, and this is my final set, and I'm not turning back. Which brings me to say that I've had extra patience with this one because before I used to get my hair clipped down and gelled, and I graduated from that years ago. But I went wrong because I added beeswax to that set of dreads, and it just turned out a mess. I was trying to connect them together, and I used beeswax and black rubber bands, and I had a nice size length, but they got all waxy, and I had to get rid of them. Then I grew my hair again, which was in maybe 2006, and I was living in Pennsylvania in an attic, and I was just smoking bud, almost an ounce a week, and my hair was just growing, and I was reading my Bible, just doing me in a sense. My hair grew, they grew into nice locks, and I cut my hair off again because I knotted my hair up like how you tie shoestrings. I wound up doing that for whatever reason, and I cut my hair off once more. Now, this time around, I had a bit more knowledge on what I was getting myself into, and I decided to let my hair grow for a little while. So, with this set of locks that I have here, I let my hair grow for 1 year by itself and then decided to apply the rub method, which I first did in April. I have a video that shows that I did that in April, the 4th actually, 2011. And my hair wasn't quite mature enough for it, so I washed it out, and then I tried it again in June. June actually made that 1 year of hair growth, and I applied the rub method again. And that time around, I decided to leave it alone up until this point now. So we're from June, we go July, August, September, October. I'm 4 months in, and my hair is already locked up. And I don't use much products to place in my hair. I'm kind of going organic with it. I don't do any of the rosemary herbal rinses or anything like that. I don't use no baking soda. I actually use just a bar of black soap to wash my hair with. Hmm. And I am using the Jamaican mango and lime spray. It's called Sproil, and I use their island oil, which helps to moisturize my hair. It gives me a nice scented smell, and the spray one, which is a green, it comes in a green color spray. It kind of makes your hair tingle. Feels kind of like how you would say minty to the mouth. Kind of feels like that on my head. And usually at nighttime, I might tie my head up, depending on if I done wash my hair or not. But I don't recommend that you wash your hair at night and sleep on it because it takes away from the form of the hair and it can mildew. But let's see now. I chose this journey because I have to say my inspiration had to have been Bob Marley. But since I've grown older, he's a great impact on my life. But overall, I have to say that I have to thank Haile Selassie, first off, and just say I give thanks to the Creator in general for giving me this opportunity to get to know myself. And I feel honored to be able to share with you here on YouTube what it is that I'm going through, the ups and the downs. I have videos on here where I was actually playing the guitar and my hair was the journey along with the music. But I slowed down on the music a little bit and wound up selling my guitars. So I'm gonna get back into Guitar Center and purchase myself a new guitar, probably for the holiday season or Black Friday, depending on if I save enough money or not. But I think that my reason for taking this lock journey like I am and kind of wanting to grow thicker locks is because I have a statement that I'm trying to represent and make. I have seen so many people go this route with wanting to have dreadlocks, and they wind up going about cultivating them with clips. Now, I actually have a problem with that, because I like my hair to have volume, and I think that when you have your hair to grow into a nice size fro and you do the rub method for freeforming, that you are better off. But you shouldn't abuse the freeforming, the rub method, I should say, because that can be just as much as a problem as if you were clipping your hair down. I see many people on the videos that say that they have gotten their hair twisted every 4 weeks to every 6 weeks, and 6 weeks is not bad, but we could actually go longer than 6 weeks before getting our hair retwisted, y'all. I just have to say that honestly because our hair grows like, I think, half a centimeter or a centimeter a month, and that ain't no time for your hair to really be growing before you applying a comb and the gels or whatever you decide to use in the clipping it down and sitting under the heaters. This is a big no-no in my opinion. So that's just me. I don't have anything against those who have it, but you should be able to take the time out, have patience, and unlock that true potential that your hair actually has. You know, that potential that your hair really does have when it's a bushy fro, when it's real thick, it gets to mat up into nice sized dreads that you would appreciate. I'm just talking for those who are chasing after that style. Bob Marley was a great inspiration and a great example who led the way. And I know a lot of people is chasing after that style. But I'm really saying that because there's a lot of other people I see just as well who have had thicker locks and then their locks decided to thin out and they became kind of like spaghetti strands and they began breaking off and they started connecting them with other ones. It doesn't make the matter no better because all you're doing is just stretching the hair to a straightened state instead of it coiling up and thickening. So I'm not gonna get on here and show off my hair too much. I think I'm gonna just use this view that I have here now, and hopefully, as the time progresses, I'll make more videos and have updates and just talk about random stuff as my hair grows along. So I have to say deuces from now, from Elizabeth, New Jersey. This is your boy Meatcast, YouTube.